some messages from the person on your mind the most today. Simple reading. I can't promise you anything. Oh. I have to let you go to find myself. I don't trust this energy. I feel straight off the bat today that this is somebody, you know, when they say, oh, I need to let you go to find myself, when actually they're just up to no good. Okay? My life is a mess right now. I feel that's what they told you. Okay? I'm going to find out what's really going on with this person. I'm going to have a look at their environment. Let's just see what's going on in their environment today, and also how they really feel about you, and then we'll get to the bottom of this, because I just feel, to be honest, I'll repeat myself, that this is an energy of somebody who just says, you know, I can't do it right now, my life's a mess, it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me. And I'm not quite gelling with this today. So let me have a little look. Just while I'm shuffling though, I hope that you are well. I hope you're okay. And thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And your comments, I read all your comments. If you'd like a reading, just click on the title of this video. Underneath is the description box, and the link to the website is there. And on the website, all the readings, go check them out. And check out the free relationship report as well. Okie dokie, why am I not trusting this energy? Did you catch them out? They lied. Yeah. They're a bit shady. I have to say it, this person's a little bit shady. I don't feel that they ever really finish anything they start, particularly. I think they like to talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. And I feel today specifically, there's somebody that I'm connected to, someone's energy, who will almost use other people. Okay, for whatever reason, somewhere to live, social status, their money, okay, spend their money, and then off they go. Alright, off they go. They're not a particularly stable person. Alright, and I feel that they're reckless. I just feel this person's reckless, all right? Now, within their environment at the moment, when my life is a mess right now, yeah, I probably think it is. I think wherever they've gone, they haven't got as much independence as they possibly had with you. So they're almost a little bit trapped in a situation they can't get out of. Yes, and they're also in their environment. They're in the Four of Swords. So there's a lot of anxiety surrounding them. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding them regarding projects. If they've moved for a new career, or they were looking at a new business project, it's not really working out. But I feel that's because they didn't go the whole mile. It's like they start off with a bit of gusto, they talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk. So they're tired, they're anxious. So yeah, is their life a mess right now? With those two cards, I wouldn't say it was looking particularly good. And that's the card following the other one, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And that's what I was feeling when I was reading the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, and it's come out to clarify it. Yeah, it's they're bored, they've overspent. Now they could just be bone idle, because the 8 of Pentacles in reverse can mean someone who's lazy, they're underqualified, okay, they don't stick at anything. They don't stick at anything. if they don't get the rewards for whatever they're putting into their life, whether it's their job or their relationships, they've gone. They haven't got the willpower to stick at anything. Okay, let's have another little look at their environment. Yeah, they're going to move on. The Fool energy's there. Okay, so they're not really taking it seriously. But Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Fool for me just means somebody who is just a good time person in whatever sphere, you know. It's great fun to be with. They're quirky, they're original, but there's a complete lack of commitment and carelessness. I think they're careless with money. I think they were careless with your feelings. And I think that they did just turn around and say, look, you know, I need to find myself. And I feel they say that every time. But they're going to be on the move again. And what they're going to, bottom of the deck, is something from the past. Six of Cups. Okay. Let's have a look what the Six of Cups is in your energy. Yeah, it's you they're going to come back to. The Queen's come out, so you're the Queen because you're the one having the reading. Okay, yeah, I feel that they're going to try and come back into you. They're quite selfish. Okay, I think this person is very selfish. I think on the surface they come across as quite okay. Like, okay, how can I say what I'm hearing? They come across as having their life sorted out and everything working out, okay? They come across as being sorted, but underneath it all there's always something they're hiding. But what I will say about this person that is an important message for you today is that they're only happy when their own needs are being met. So as soon as when they're getting what they want, what they need, okay, happy. Everything seems, you know, rosy in the rose garden. But the moment that things aren't going so well, or they have to put any effort in, my spirit guides are saying, or they have to get their nose to the grindstone and deliver, because life isn't, you know, I wish sometimes we could all be in the Fool energy all of the time. It would be wonderful. You know, not a care in the world, let's just all, but we can't. As much as we try not to take life too seriously because, you know, it ends, there are things that have to be done in this physical world to make this physical existence tick along. But your ex is in fairyland, unfortunately. But I do feel Six of Cups and the Queen card that it's you that they will be heading back towards. And the reason is whatever went down here, you've dusted yourself off, or you're in the process of doing it. All right, and you're getting your mojo back, and you're now looking to the future, because this Queen is the Queen of Wands. Your energy today is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is confident, glowing up, social, meeting new friends, very sociable, but not taking any prisoners, okay? And you've got your eye on the future now. You've realised that you were giving too much, and it was all about this person's needs and wishes, you know, and there was always things they kept hidden. What were they hiding? What else were they hiding? But I just think they were lazy. Yeah, I'll tell you what they were hiding. The core root of this is what they were hiding is they're not as strong as they come across. They're not as carefree. They actually have a very, very low self-esteem. But what they don't have is they have no willpower. Okay, strengths in reverse. Now, that's what we've been getting whilst we've been chatting right from the outset, that they don't stick at anything. The going gets tough, and the tough are supposed to get going, but the going gets tough and this person moves on to the next thing. You know, this is someone who doesn't take criticism too well. You know, I'm not saying we should go around criticising people, but, you know, even if you just say to them, hey, you know, that hurt my feelings, or why did you say that? They will twist it to make themselves out to be the victim. Okay, they will make themselves out to be the victim. Let's see what sob story they're going to bring in. They're hoping that you'll come back to them and they want to try again for a new beginning. There you go. There's only that one card that says that in this deck, so it is pretty spot on. I think they're going to tell you that they're lonely without you, that their life is boring, that it's not fun anymore, that nobody makes them feel like you made them feel, all right? But, you know, if you say to me, Keeley, do you believe this? No. No, I don't. Let's have another card. Let's try this deck. Yeah, I think you've realised the truth about this. I feel that when they come back in, I've got to be honest, I feel you might fleetingly think, should I, shouldn't I? You know, at a crossroads. But I feel with you that you are forging a different life now, okay? And also with you, I do see in the future there is going to be somebody else that comes into your life, all right? I've got a new person's energy that's popped out in that deck. Let me see if we can get some information on that, please. Yeah, okay, you've got the past love coming in. Definitely got a past love coming in. But I feel there's somebody else as well. Okay, you're going to also meet somebody else through a shared love of music, theatre, that kind of thing. This person's going to have a very, very youthful energy. Fair-skinned, possibly blonde or reddish hair. Obviously, if grey now, would have been blonde or reddish hair. Young energy, but in years older. Okay, older than you, mature in that outlook, meaning that they're stable and they start what they finish what they start, but they're also got a very nice youthful energy. But this is going to cause a triangle, bottom of the deck, crowd. Now this is going to be this person, this past person, pootling back in. Okay, I think you're going to meet somebody at a function, a new person. Say it could be a music concert, could be a rock concert, could be a theatre, could be the movies, or something to do with books. Okay, I don't feel it's going to be in a pub or a bar or on a dating app. I don't. I think that this is a different sort of thing you're going to meet. Okay, possibly workplace. Yeah, this person is going to be successful and they could possibly be retired, maybe early retirement or heading that way. But whatever they've done in life, they've made a success of it. This is absolutely going to make your past person savage and they're going to come back in. Okay, I already could see you moving on because you're in the Queen of Wands energy. You're looking to the future. You could have made some new friends or you're looking to expand, but your confidence is there. You are shining, okay? You are like a magnet. And when we become magnetic, usually the past also trickles back in. So I'm going to leave that one with you. Just make sure that you always put yourself first. Please do that for me. I know I bang on about that a lot, but we do sometimes waste a lot of time and energy trying to keep other people happy. Be the Six of Wands. I want you to be that person, okay? Before I finish this, I want you stood on that pedestal, right? Take support from other people. Don't be frightened to shine. It's not selfish to do what you want to do. It's not selfish to put yourself first. But with that Six of Wands, you're in the Wands energy. You are going to be successful. Life is going to turn around for you. Yeah. I feel your unknown is this past person. They're really going to try and give you lots of different offers to get you back on board. But I see you sat there not being tempted by any of them. I feel to start with you might think, oh, but I don't see you actually being tempted. I see you pushing it away, okay? Because this person played chess with you. This person played chess with you. Mind games, okay? And you're done. You've seen what happened. Yeah. Your intuition was right about this person. Totally, totally right. If you thought they were keeping secrets, they were keeping secrets. If you thought you were competing with other people for their attention, you were competing with other people. But you know something? Karma's a funny old thing, isn't it? And this is your time to shine now. This is your time to shine. Yeah, you're coming into a more balanced time of your life now where things just start to work out for you, okay? If you're not happy in your environment at the moment or your living space, I'm hearing that that is going to change for you, and you will find contentment and also comfort in a new living arrangement. Yeah, and then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so lovely times ahead for you. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Keep embodying that energy. Queen of Wands, go for it. You've got this. I'll speak to you soon. I love you loads. Bye.